Hi. Um, Today I'm gonna share with you um, um, something like this. Right, we have four worksheets that denote four 4 weeks, and then on the last worksheet we have a total. So we want to have says that this value is going to taken from this sheet, week one, because the sum is 3,879. As you can see, 3,879, and it should be shown here. And as for V2 3926, it will be in this worksheet C4. V3 3193 will be in the fifth row because it represents week 3 totals, and end of the day we do a sum. So the interesting thing is that if I would change a value here, let's say I change to 2000, right? That's increased to it should be 3,800. Let's see, it should be 5,000. But what happens, right? Why is it that it doesn't work that way? It doesn't uh, improvements, but when I enter, it have. But why is that so happens, right? Because there are some setting. So let's go to the file, go to options, go to formulas. This is the culprit. What we go for automatic and click OK. So automatic is the thing is the one too. So let's change again, right? See that Wednesday I changed to 3,000. So you can see that now it's automatic added. So this is what we're going to do, right? How can we then say that okay, when there's update here, it will show here as well? Now this idea is called the link cell. So very quickly, I'm going to create a new worksheet, a workbook. And firstly, I will create a worksheet that represents the store week 1 data. So I'm just going to say double click on sheet 1 and change to week 1. And in certain cell, I'm going to list out the label for each day. So that's month. And then I'm going to drag this down. Okay, dragging this down. And right here, I'm going to enter some data. So for start, I just say I want to fill all this cell here with the numbers 100, and pressing Ctrl and Enter together will fill up the rest. Okay, then I'll have a sum as well, but I will do it in a later stage. Now I'm going to copy this worksheet by clicking the worksheet and holding a Control, move to the right. There you are, 2. Click this, move to the right, and 3. So let's just 2, right? I'll do the same, selecting all, and then press 200, and press Control Enter. Week 3 as well. I'm going to say 300 and Control Enter, and selecting this 4. Selecting all, press 400, Control Enter. So I got 4 worksheets. Okay, next I'm going to enter a sum function on all these 4 worksheets exactly on the same location but on different worksheet. Right, I don't need to enter the sum function individually on each worksheet. I can actually select all the 4 worksheets. Okay, now notice that once I'm selecting 1, 2, 3, 4, it's all the 4 worksheets highlighted and also on your title bar it shows the word group. Fantastic. So it means this worksheet is group. Now I can just key in the sum function, highlighting this. Now notice that it seems that I'm working on the week 1 worksheet, but let's look at sheet week 2 as well. You can see that sum is being entered simultaneously, right? This is the power of 3D function. Next, I'm going to have this cell, this total for the week 1 show on the last worksheet. So I'm going to double click this and say, oh, this is monthly report. So I'm going to put there as week 1 and followed by week 2, week 3, and 4. And how can I have this cell show here? Instead of typing 700 here, which is manually, and if I change this data here, it's 800, this will not work. Notice that I have to manually change that. See that this is very tedious. So the idea is called linking the value in this cell. So how do we do that? First, you go to monthly reports, type an equal sign, just like you enter as if you wanted to enter a formula. Then start equal, and then you click on week 1 and click on cell C10 and enter. So see, right, there's a link. It means that it links to sheet week 1 and then the cell C10. But we can do that for the rest as well, right? We can do that for the rest, and this is great. So I can even have say refer to this because it's the same worksheet here. Then I will cover in the advanced formulas. Right here we done this. Now you can do the next. Press equal, click on week 2, click on C10, we're done, and press equal and click on week 3, we're done, and press equal, then click on the week 4 and click on the cell C10 and enter. So altogether we're going to add up what's the money sales like. So just press alternate equal and enter. Alright, we got the 7,500. Now let's do some formatting. Now if I just want to do a formatting on the individual cell, right, I can just use Control Shift 1. There you are, Control Shift 1, right, and it's automatic formatted into a currency mode and with 1000 separator. Now how about this? 4 worksheets created in the same format structure. Now we can just select this 4 worksheet again and select the cells. Control Shift 1 question mark, the exclamation mark, and notice that week 2 will have the same formats, cell formattings. Pretty good. And we can do the same for, say we want to enter the words weekly total, enter, and notice the same weekly total as well. And we do the double click and notice that, right, all the worksheets will do the same. Let's do the last one things. Top and bottom, and this works the same, right? After you select the group, if you want to deselect, just click outside of any of the group worksheets. For example, I click on money report, you will notice that the group will be, the word will disappear. Let's click money still. There you are. Well, the word group has been disappeared, right? So now I can just say save this, save the workbooks, and you save this here, right? And say link cell example. Okay, I hope you learned something, right? This is the episode on link cell. Thank you for watching. Have a good week starts.